Salute, 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 salute. Good morning, good people. Good morning or good afternoon, whatever time zone you're particularly in. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to this Are You Locked In Word of the Day series. If you're new here, please tap that like button, man. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Your favorite YouTuber is back at it again, man. Uh, if you if you're a regular, man, I just want y'all to know I appreciate y'all so much, man. Not only with this series, but with the channel itself, with the growth we've had, with all the new experiences, with tying in and holding us down, man. I truly appreciate y'all. On that note, let's get into it, man. So this is March Madness series. This is where every day we're gonna break down a word uh, that's powerful and it's mentally, spiritually, and personally. Let's recap what we did so far. Day one, we did magnificent. Day two, we did affable. Day three, we did robust. Day four, we did collaborate. Day five, we did high quality. Day four, oh, I'm sorry. Day five, we did high quality. Day six, we did madness. Day seven, we did astute. And today, each of these words is building something inside of us, but today's word is about movement and energy. Today's word is dynamic. Dynamic means being full of energy, constantly growing, adapting, and taking action. A dynamic person doesn't stay stuck. They move, they just adjust, they evolve. Let's break down this word a little bit. Being dynamic is about movement, not just physical movement, but mental and spiritual movement too. Dynamic people take action, they adapt to change, they stay energized, they keep pushing forward. They don't wait for perfect conditions. They move even when things aren't perfect because they understand something powerful. Progress comes from movement, not perfection. Let me say that again. Progress comes from movement, not perfection. Here's a Bible verse for y'all. In James chapter 2, verse 17, faith by itself is not accompanied by action, it's dead. This verse is powerful. It reminds us that belief alone is not enough. You can have vision, you can have dreams, you can have goals, but without action, nothing changes. Dynamic people turn belief into movement. Here's a teaching moment, y'all. One of the biggest reasons people stay stuck in life is because they stay in one place too long. They think too much. They wait too long. They hesitate. But dynamic individuals understand something. You learn by doing, you grow by moving, you improve through action. Even if it's not perfect, it's progress. Let me say that one again. Even if it's not perfect, it's progress. Sometimes the best thing you can do is just start because motion creates momentum. Man, here's a personal story of mine. This is the time of the day where I'm going to one of my personal stories. I'm gonna take y'all back in the days and I'm gonna let y'all know, right? So there's two sides of every coin. There's you could be dynamic on an illegal aspect, and that I particularly was. I was a mover, a shaker. I took my skill set at that time out of town. I was in multiple states doing what I do. Not to brag, not to anything like that, but it just goes to show you, yes, the individuals in that lifestyle that make the most money in that lifestyle are not just sitting still. They're not just sitting on the block and competing with their friends and loved ones and so on and so forth. They're actually trying to expand and trying to get things done globally. Let's just say it that way. Um, Now, I realized quickly that if you do it the illegal way and you're having success, you would have twice as much success doing it the legal way. So I took my innovation, I took that, if you want to call it hustle or whatever the dynamics of me to make money and to help people and so on and so forth. That dynamic helped me become a phenomenal recruiter. Uh, I recruited for shout out to Primerica. I recruited for them for many, many years. I was one of their top reps. I reached regional vice president status. Yes, I made over 100,000 a year and received my ring and so on and so forth. Won numerous trips, but it was because I helped numerous families. I helped a tremendous amount of people properly protect their family. See, some of the times the things you're doing, even though it's helping you, it doesn't hold value until you really sell out to helping others. And that's what I've done. So let's get back to this word though. Being dynamic and all this stuff, good stuff. Uh, let's jump into uh, another Bible verse. Our second scripture comes from, I always have problems saying this word, Ecclesiastes chapter 11, verse 4. Whoever watches the wind will not plant. Whoever looks at the clouds will not reap. This means if you keep waiting for perfect conditions, you'll never start. Dynamic people don't wait for perfect timing. They create momentum through action. Becoming a dynamic person, we're gonna do this together, y'all. To become more dynamic, focus on three things. First, get a pen. One of the first things is action. Start moving even if it's small steps. 2, adaptability. Be willing to adjust when things change. And 3, energy. Protect your mindset and stay positive because energy affects everything. It affects how you think, how you act, how you respond. Dynamic people bring energy into every situation. Friends and family, I'm gonna need your help on this part. Let me ask y'all something. What's something you've been putting off? Something you know you need to start, but haven't yet. That's your sign right there. Today is the day to move. Drop it in the chat. I'm taking action today. Let's lock that in, y'all. In closing, today's message, this is that time of the day that I love but I hate. Today's message is simple. Don't stay stuck. Don't stay comfortable. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Be dynamic. Move with energy. Move with purpose. Because every step forward brings you closer to where you're trying to go. Remember this. Action creates momentum. Momentum creates progress. Progress creates results. In closing, if this message inspired you today, like the video, comment the word dynamic, tell a friend to tell a friend, subscribe if you have not. And like always, man, before I close this out, this is the Are You Locked In movement. We're in the Are You Locked In University. This is where consistency creates legacy. I'll see you tomorrow for the next word of the day. Stay locked in. Hopefully y'all are liking these up close and personal, me more on the camera than off the camera. If not, I can go back to off the either whatever way works better for y'all. But I'm just trying different things to see what works. And in the process, same thing you can do with your particular channel. Try different things to see what works. Remember, movement, trying. Everything is not going to be perfect all the time. Just do your best to stay your best. On that note, shout out to all the content creators that send us music over to the platform. Shout out to Anthony Holmes 71. Shout out to Harry G. Nanette, Calamity Jane, Blessed to Crochet, Hustle Man, Low Salon, Low Box Sharp, Black You Down, Damo, Stash Cash. Shout out to Zobatic. Shout out to Nitya. Shout out to Boogie Tom, Journey. Shout out to Lucci. Shout out to DGR. Shout out to TC the Oracle. And each and every other person that's out there doing music. We appreciate y'all so much. And thank you for this this music that y'all sending over. Again, we got we have a classic for y'all that we're gonna play. It is Wednesday. Happy hump day to everybody. Let's get it.
The graduation celebration across the nation for the locked in patrons. It's a graduation celebration across the nation for the locked in patrons. On this day, we want to say congratulations on your graduation. Y'all stayed on the grind, now you're in the big time. It takes a lot of work to get monetized, but y'all kept your eyes on the prize and realized your dream. You know what I mean? We are proud of all of y'all, so let me do a roll call. Chip low south, don't just be running his mouth. He puts action behind his words to push those who on the verge of being a success or giving up. He's always on time, urging us to step it up. Corey's world, look at you girl, you made it after all these years and all those tears. Your eyes see the prize on this day. I can proudly say, happy 2K and kiss from Jay. Prove the way to monetization is putting in work with dedication and no hesitation. Keeping a positive attitude, always in a good mood, and urging everybody to get it done and go for that big one. Another one that shines like gold is Trisha Nicole. Just yesterday she hit 4K. Keep up the great work, Trisha, we definitely with you. Keep doing your thing, I know you know what I mean. And homebody Trish can't be missed, whether she's doing style in the aisle or whining and dining or whining designing. She's steadily grinding and climbing, and Coach Meereen been doing a thing, handing out motivation for the locked in nation. My brother's old mad and knows what's happened. He be doing his thing from the falls of Niagara. Always got some funny words to say. Brother, congratulations to you on this day. Tanika's world is that girl that we all know, who likes to show some interesting things and have a discussion and break it down like it ain't nothing. The supreme view made it do what it do, stepping into a world that's new. He knows what's up as he goes live from the truck. Keep doing your thing, you know what I mean. Crystal's world is a hidden pearl. She came out of a shell and she's doing well, monetized in more than 2K subs. Crystal knows what's up. Shout out to a great lady of a particular age. Please take the stage. Candy K all day. Congratulations and salutations on your graduation. You're one of the few that did the do and made a realization of monetization. And shout out to JoJo, the cooking beauty that has been doing her duty night and day. Just last night she hit 9K. Before we go, let's shout out to homie Demo, straight gold, the sneaker king and the fragrance king. Demo knows the way to go. He's on a mission every day. That's why he hit 4K. It's a graduation celebration, celebration across the nation for the locked in patron. It's a graduation celebration, celebration across the nation for the locked in patrons. We got more people who are on the rise and about to get monetized. Faith, Mary, unscripted, get lifted, keep doing your thing. Mary's life journey, keep your fire burning. Nisha Antoinette is as good as it gets. Get into it, Nisha, we see her. The real fee, Nicole is on the road, down the road to realization of monetization. And just Danielle is on the rise, like the sun. She's a glowing one. Keep up your dedication. Soon we will be celebrate your monetization. And we can't forget Monique Poe. She's always knocking on the door around the nation to support and give salutations. Keep up the great work, Mo. We holding open the door. Elevated chills ain't staying still. He's steadily trying to build a way up, so homie, stay up and stash cash. Keep at it. You know what's happening when people open their eyes. Celebration across the nation for the locked in nations. It's a graduation celebration across the nation. Get locked in.
On that note, man, oh man, oh man, please be the best you that you could possibly be. And I see each and every single one of y'all at the top. Salute. Well, oh, I'm so sorry. Grandson, take us out.
Like, comment, and subscribe.